Good morning, NMJ fans. It's good to talk with you again. I just want to kind of talk about my morning. This morning I got up at about 7:30. I've done a few things in my office and now I'm just having a cup of tea and I just had some breakfast and I'm just waiting for Burkan to come along so that we can work together, meditate together, etc. But what I want to say is that this is the journey of network marketing. You actually get to work from home. You work with people you want to work with. You work with people that you like. And I just love this business so much because you get so much freedom. It's about the freedom for me. I did the corporate world for over 30 years. And that did give me, it earned me a living. But what it didn't give me was time. And now that I have that time and I have money as well, it's the perfect combination. So if there's anyone that wants to consider doing something different than what they're doing now, then I would highly recommend you look at the field of network marketing. It's an absolutely amazing home-based business. Income is unlimited and you get to choose who you work with, when you work with them, and you get the freedom of time as well. You haven't got that commute every morning, you haven't got the commute back home, you haven't got all the politics that you get in an office. So my message to you is that give network marketing a thought, give it some credence. Just see if this is something that could work for you. So that's it from me for this morning. Nice connecting with you, and I shall see you again, I'm sure, sometime soon. Cheers. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Network Marketing Journey, and my name is Chris, and I'd just like to introduce you to my wonderful younger sister, Dawn.
Hi, good morning everybody.
Fantastic. Guys, I want to bring to you a subject myself and my sister were talking about this morning, and that's what I describe as a gap. Now, this gap is the gap between you starting something or a business or a venture and the gap between you being totally starting and totally sold out to the actual business. What often happens is when we start something like a business, what can happen is that we're challenged emotionally and intellectually because we don't know what it is we have to do entirely. We've got an idea of what it is, but we don't know the actual steps that need to be taken. We have to learn them. We have to go through this process of learning, if you like. And often what happens is that gap can be either quite small or it can be huge. And often people start and they struggle with bridging this gap to actually being sold out on what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So we were just talking about this morning and we're saying that, you know, with our businesses, how sold out are we to actually doing them? And in my case, I still have a gap to bridge, and the same for my sister as well. And we just thought that, you know, it's bridging that gap that's the challenging bit. It's the education, it's the self-development that you have to go through in order to bridge that gap. So we just want to say that be aware that you're not going to be able to run with something straight away. You are going to have to develop yourself. You're going to have to develop your skills, your ability to talk to people. So many things you're going to have to develop, and that will take time. And that's you bridging the gap, and it's important to hang in there. So I just want to ask my sister Dawn if she's got any comments on her experience of actually starting in business and having to go through that process of bridging the gap so that she becomes totally sold out and it becomes second nature almost. So Dawn, what comments could you add to people starting out and what that challenge is to actually starting out and doing something?
Well, one thing I've noticed, when you have your own personal matters, it's your own financial problems or whatever it is, we tend to find that a lot of the times that kind of gets in the way of our success and where we want to be. So we tend to be more distracted, you could say. And this is where the idea of what Chris is saying about bridging the gap is personal development, but it's also surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals as well, and building up on positive energy and positive development in order to get to where you want to get to. Because that helps a lot. And, when you're trying to do, any kind of multi-level marketing business, it's very difficult to go alone in the business, and it's so important when you are going through your hard times, because you will go through ups and downs emotionally. It's important that you do surround yourself with a lot of positive energy, and also it's nice to even have that partner that you can always talk to, relate to, dish out whatever rubbish that you're going through, and be able to kind of offload, but also load back onto yourself in a positive way, and take other people's experiences. So that helps.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant point about when you're on your journey of building your business, to have someone that you can share the journey with, share your fortunes, share the tough times, difficult times as well. Just having that sounding board, if you like, for ideas, any issues that you've got, so important to help you bridge that gap. So again, be aware that you will have a gap to bridge, and that your journey is your journey. It will be different to somebody else's. And if you can have that mindset, you remember in my previous video I spoke about having a mindset, a growth mindset, you will understand that is a process. That gap is a process, and it will take time to bridge it. Don't flake out at the very beginning because things aren't working. You're learning, you're slowly bridging that gap, and eventually what will happen, the gap will be bridged, you will have got over it, and then pow, you will be so powerful. People will see it, they will want to follow you, and success will naturally follow also. So I hope you've had some insight from that. I hope it's been of benefit, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. So, and just a big thank you to my wonderful sister Dawn, who has shared her thoughts as well. So it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.